This is what Big RoGuish you did out there, jumped out the porch with 30 glove bastard. You understand me?
I play with them keys, I pop the wish, I leash them youngers and whack the boy down for a feature. Countable RoGuish in the guy.
All right, so we got Big RoGuish jumping off the porch with us today.
You dig?
How you feeling today, man?
You know, feeling good, feeling positive, you know. We up there, we out here.
Nah, definitely, man. Appreciate you swinging by today too, man.
Most definitely, appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and introduce who's sitting behind you today too, man.
Man, we having CEO, we having Jay Hill figure. Introduce yourself, OG. Big KG.
Okay.
Big KG.
That's what's good, man. So you got anything else planned here in Atlanta while you're down here, or did you just come down here for the interview?
We just moving around a little bit. And I stopped by, you feel me?
Okay, I got you. All right, so you're living in Memphis now, right?
Yeah.
So what's life like up there in Memphis these days, man?
I mean, you know, fast pay, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch how you move, you feel me? Know who you moving around, know who with you feel me? Know who really in your corner, you feel me? Just move smooth, you be smooth.
Yeah, I got you. But you're originally from Mississippi?
Originally from Mississippi, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was born and raised in Memphis though. Moved to Mississippi like a little later on, around by about like 10.
Okay.
Moved to Mississippi with my dad.
What part of Mississippi were you staying in?
By Haze.
Okay.
Yeah, by Haze.
Okay. So like, what were you into as a kid growing up then?
Man, I really been rapping since I was a kid, really, but just into it, just typical badass, really just being real, just in and out of trouble and shit. But you know, overall I was straight. You feel me? I wasn't just doing too much. You feel me? But
I got you. So when would you say you jumped off the porch then? How old were you?
like 14.
Okay. So did you have much guidance out there at the time, or you kind of just figuring it out as you went then?
Now, I had heavy guidance. I had a bunch of OGs from the hood. You feel me? A lot of big bros. You feel me? Show me the ropes. You feel me? I was off the porch early. I was already known from the spot, you feel me, from the area, you know what I'm saying? I just been locked in for like a long time, ever since a kid, really. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. So what'd you do after school? Did you go to college or?
I graduated, that's it.
That was it?
Got my diploma.
Shit, 12 years, that's enough anyway,
I ain't
right?
lying. I had already had it figured out for a long time though.
Yeah.
I'm already knowing like what I was gonna do after school. Like I know I wasn't going to school after high school.
I feel that. So you mentioned you've been rapping for a while, so how old were you when you first started then?
I'm gonna say probably about 12 or something. Just rapping, just writing. Like listen to this, I got this song, you feel me? I got really for real, like, you know what I mean? I got for real when I was probably about 18, you feel me?
So what had inspired you back then to start at it?
What inspired me to just like get going, get for real, or what just inspired me rapping in general?
Both.
Well, what inspired me rapping in general was my oldest brother, Platt. Platt House, shout out Platt House, you feel me? I was following up behind him, you feel me? That's how I started rapping. But what just made me go hard is I just gained a passion for it, you feel me? I really wanted, you feel me? Really wanted to still with it, so I just started stepping for real.
Okay. So who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorite artists back then?
Boosie was like one of my favorite artists, like deep, number one artist I fuck with.
Yeah. He's still going hard today too, man.
More deaf, still going hard.
So explain your rap name. How'd you come up with that?
Big RoGuish. Well, really, it come from Ratchet. That's why I was already Ratchet. You feel me? Ratchet and RoGuish kind of, it ain't the same, but it's kind of on the same playing field. You feel me? Well, what I really was putting down in the streets. You feel me? Like stuff I really was doing. You feel me? Just, you know what I mean? Kind of like just gave myself that name, but it still got a meaning to it overall. You feel me? It ain't just like I'm just around here just taking or just being RoGuish, just being trifling. You feel me? It's just like a nigga give so much and just keep it so OG with everybody, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? They'll mistake your kindness for weakness, you feel me? Try to like, you feel me, go with their move on you, you feel me? Nah, Big RoGuish.
Yeah. He used to go by Roadrunner too, right?
Yeah, Roadrunner Rat, yup.
Yeah.
Roadrunner come from I was just having a lot of ricks with the other youngsters. You know, I've been ratchet, they've been calling me ratchet, so roll on ratchet.
So when did you make the switch to just RoGuish then?
I made the switch to RoGuish like 2020. I had played with it like a little earlier, but I kind of switched it back. I threw it out there, a couple people rocking with it, and I kind of went back. And then I had just really went through a lot of like life shit, you feel me? A lot of emotional shit, a lot of just life-changing shit, you feel me? Now like, I think it's about time to go on and just reinvent myself, you feel me?
Yeah. What were some of those life-changing events that you went through?
Mine just really like, I wouldn't just really necessarily say life-changing events, I'm more say like eye-opening events, you feel me? Just going through shit, fighting demons, really trying to just figure out yourself, and you know what I'm saying? And just shit, man, I just doing shit, bro. I just went to doing shit that I ain't even really had to do. You feel me? I ain't just really want to get into it, but I just went just doing shit that I was just doing out of anger, just wasn't happy.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I just had to come about this shit.
I got you. So what was like one of the first songs that gave you a buzz up there in your city then?
I want to say Papa Bro. Papa Bro gotta be the one. Yeah. Hey, niggas was slamming it. You hear me, folks with kids like, I'm at the light. I heard 2, 3, 4 slamming the joint. You feel me? I'm at the Voodoo Club. You feel me? They slamming the joint. I'm running into other artists just blowing up in the city. They're like, you the Papa Bro, nigga. You feel me? So I'm knowing they gotta be the joint. You know what I'm saying? It was the joint.
Did you expect that one to go up like it did?
Nah, I really didn't. But I knew it was hard as hell. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I always feel like my shit gonna go up, but you know how it be out here. It's just like, I expect a lot of shit to go up and it end up not going up. But I'm just like, I feel like this ain't gonna go up. I had linked up with a DJ, you feel me? I linked up with DJ Yo. And shit, he kinda got that joint working for him, I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
One time DJ Yo, he got that joint working for him. And yep. Like from there, I just kept my foot on the brake, you feel me? I'm trying to let up.
Yeah. So what's your creative process like? Do you write or you just be freestyle punching in or you do both?
I want to say I write, but I don't write like physically. You feel me? It's just all mental. Like everything just mental. But I ain't just going in there saying anything either. You feel me? So I want to just call it just freestyling, which it is, because I ain't writing it. But at the same time, I ain't just blurting out the first shit come to my mind too.
Yeah. So what do you feel like brings out the best out of you in your music? Is it like when you're going through some real shit?
I was just gonna say, yup, when I'm going through some real shit, you feel me? When I'm really going through it, this when I just come up with the big shit.
Yeah.
Yup.
So what's your thoughts on the rap game, the music industry, everything that be going on these days, huh?
Man, I feel like, it's working, but it's so much sucker shit going on, but at the same time, it ain't preventing me from wanting to still, you feel me, do what I want to do in the game. It don't make me want to like fuck the rap game, you know what I mean? But it is a lot of sucker shit. You just gotta know how to move and, you feel me, know how to call this shit out, or when it's brought to you, know how to nip it in the bud, let it know like this ain't it, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I fuck with the rap game though, it's smooth.
Yeah. How would you compare the industry to the streets then, or is there no comparison between the two?
I ain't gonna lie, though I was speaking to one of my young niggas not too long ago. It might sound crazy, bro. A lot of niggas used to really cap, but the word cap and shit so big. A lot of folks niggas who really out here rapping, like they really done there doing this shit for real. Like niggas really telling on themselves, like they going to spin and going to detailing going that detail. I ain't gonna lie, I'm believing the young niggas, you feel me? I'm seeing it happen, I'm hearing them dropping it. Yeah, so I feel like the comparison, like, in Memphis anyway, let me put it like that. In Memphis,
Yeah.
most of the time, if they hit on it, sliding it, they're probably doing it. You got a couple niggas, don't get me wrong, some couple niggas cap, but the city gonna know, niggas know, you feel me? Everybody know who got most, who really putting down, who really living what they rap.
Yeah.
So, but for the most part, I feel like that's how I feel about it.
I got you. What's been one of the biggest sacrifices you had to make for your career so far?
Well, a lot of times, like, you feel me? It's been a lot of times I could have popped out with like mad whips, you feel me? Spots, new spots, you know what I'm saying? Whips and shit. I just shit like that. Like right now it could be but I'm just putting everything into my shit. This coming, don't get me wrong, it's coming. It's dirty in the bad for sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's just all just part of the process. But I would say my sacrifice would be shit like that. I feel like I would be you know what I mean? I just be just going way hard about just putting all that into, you feel me, what really matter right now.
Yeah.
Well, not right now, what really matter in overall.
Yeah, especially when you're an independent artist, man. You gotta have that bag behind you, man. You gotta be able to invest into yourself and everything.
And you gotta know what to do with it, you feel me? I done did that, you feel me? Knew this, knew that, but at the same time, I ain't where I wanna be at. In the like far as musical wise, like you feel me, I'm behind, I ain't dropping, you feel me? But yeah, shit like that.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on like the new wave that's coming out of Memphis right now? The city been on fire these last couple of years, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I really feel like for a minute, like years ago, I used to be like, man, we need to run here, we need to go here, you feel me? We can get off right here, if we go there, even here, we can go out to the A, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like niggas like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Memphis where is it? Like you running from Memphis, you trying to like get off in the music, and you leaving Memphis trying to get off, you bushing. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. I feel like Memphis like got the eyes on right now.
No, absolutely.
Had them on for a minute.
Yep. Yeah, it seems like every month a new rap is getting signed out the city. That's for sure, man. Do you feel like most of the artists out there fuck with each other, support each other, or is it kind of 50-50 or?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that one they ain't doing that. Ain't too many supporting each other unless they like the same, you feel me? Like us, you know what I'm saying? We support each other. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I support people that, you know, ain't part of my game, you feel me? But a lot of times niggas don't be doing it, you feel me?
I got you. All right, so I gotta ask you about this project, man. Tupac on Crack. So first off, explain that title. Why'd you choose that title, man?
I really wanted to come like, you feel me? Like I'm coming as meaningful as Pac, you feel me? But at the same time, I ain't too rah-rah with it, you feel me? I feel like he just go too ham with just addressing it just all the time. You feel me? I just feel like I'm coming as meaningful as Pac, I'm just a little more dope with it, you feel me? You feel me? No offense or nothing, you feel me? But you know, it's just new age with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I just I'm coming like Pac, but you feel me? But dope as hell, you feel me? I'm like Pac on crack, you feel me? Oh God.
I got you, man. I fuck with that Activate My Hate, man. What were you going through that day when you recorded that song, man?
Man, a lot of folks really like, you feel me? I just get in my mode, I just go to peeping everything, peeping the scene. I feel like people trying to work that move with me, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck over a nigga or however the case may be, you feel me? I just be in my process and I'm just popping my shit like, I can't show no love, you feel me? They done played, you feel me? Put them on a blade, blender, no yeah, you feel me? And I just felt like that, you feel me?
Yeah. So you just linked with my boy Famous Animal, man.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
My boy Famous Animal, I've been locked in with him for a minute. He used to do like straight interviews, like before, like some years back. He went the route with it. It was just straight interview. I did a couple interviews with him. But I spent the block on the rapping platform he got in there because I ain't gonna lie, that joint getting off.
Oh yeah.
He getting off in the city. He like the really, you know what I mean? He going hard in the city right now. One of the top in the city with the joint.
Absolutely.
That's a big platform. I just had to spin for the one time.
Yeah, because he's showing so much love to the up and coming artists in the city too. That's for sure.
Yeah,
man.
he ain't on no bougie shit.
The live performance he did with Wikid, that shit went up too, man.
Yeah, Wikid, my boy. I ain't gonna lie, we locked in. The live performance with Wikid, that joint crazy. It went up too, but it still didn't do the numbers I really expected. But overall, it still went up. I don't do too much complaining. It still did what I expected as far as like, you feel me, numbers, like the feedback and all that type of shit, you feel me?
Yeah, I got you. You just dropped that video with Jefe Da Don, man. That shit's going up though.
Big fat, yeah, that joint going up. Yeah, this joint going crazy actually. I ain't gonna lie, for the little time it been out, you feel me, that joint going crazy. One time to fade.
Yeah. So what's the next video you plan to drop? You got something already tucked away?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still I'm still putting it together, but I really came, it's like the main objective really not videos right now at this moment. But I got something crazy I'm putting together though for when it's time for a video.
Okay.
I got something crazy.
So what's this new music sounding like, man? You feel like you're elevating as an artist from Tupac on Crack?
Definitely. For a minute, like off the rip, like my people around me, were like, I probably had just dropped Tupac on Crack, and it was like probably like 2 months later, and I had dropped some new shit, and one of my people was like, "Dang, like this shit hard, this shit like way better. You leveling up from the shit you just dropped," which you were right, but at the time I was like, yeah, but this shit hard too, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my shit slam, like, you feel me? But then I ain't gonna lie, I just really got in that mode and I sat back and looked, I was like, he wasn't lying. Like, my shit really leveled up hard, the hard way. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I feel like the new shit, the way, you know what I'm saying? The old rogues ain't fucking with the new rogues.
Yeah.
I mean it.
Is it like one song that you're sitting on that you're really excited to let go? Like, I think this one really gonna go up when I drop this shit.
That I Don't Believe You joint, I had did that famous album.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wrong with that joint first. I'm gonna go wrong with this joint. That joint getting off.
Yeah.
And I really did fuck with the joint, but at the same time, I ain't think about making it my single. I was gonna run with another joint. Then I ended up doing that when that famous album. It getting off so hard. I spin the block. I did another joint with Wikid. The first Wikid joint you spoke on, you were talking about the one that's already out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a new joint with him.
Oh, okay.
After the famous album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one ain't dropped yet?
No, it ain't dropped. It probably
Okay.
drop in a couple days.
What's that song called?
The same one.
Oh, it is?
The freestyle
Oh, okay.
that I did on Famous Animal.
Yeah.
I just went and dropped it because it went so crazy. I just went and recorded it. You know what I'm saying? Then
So you weren't even planning on
Yeah,
recording that shit,
yeah.
huh? That's hard right there, man.
Yeah.
So who are some of the producers you've been working with lately?
Lately, it's been a lot of producers like I've been tapped in with from Instagram. They've been sending me tracks, and like it's fucked up. I'm saying, I wish I did know their names to shout them out right now. But you feel me? I really fuck with y'all. Y'all know who y'all is. You feel me? But they been going crazy. I want to say one of them named Twister. I don't know, but all I know is I was meaning to go tap in with some producers like with big names. You feel me? They're still on my list, but there was like #1 ejected. Cause I really was tapped all out on beats, but then you feel me? They just started tapping in, sending me them joints. I ain't gonna lie, that was going crazy. Like they complete the whole new project I got coming up.
Okay.
Yeah. So them producers, I fuck with them hard.
Okay. What's your thoughts on doing features with other artists?
I used to be feature crazy, you feel me? Until I just sat back and looked at it like, I feel like I don't just really reach out on features unless like I just really know them and they just so happen to be getting off, they hot, but I really know them personally. I wouldn't just reach out on some musical shit.
Yeah.
Like on some, hey, you going up so hard, I wanna do something with you, that shit. It'd be like, damn, I just know, bro, you feel me? He getting off, we did a joint, type shit.
You'd rather have it be more organic than, It usually makes for better music anyway, too, when both of y'all actually fuck with each other.
That's a real collab. That's like, I really like to do collabs. Features is like open verses and shit.
Yeah, not even in the studio
really
with
there,
them.
yeah, you feel me? I like to really be there.
I dig that. So what's some of the challenges being an indie artist these days?
Challenges being indie. Shit, man, it's so many of them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you. It's hard to hell for independent artists. But see, niggas like me really got a little leeway because, you know, everybody can't just do it how we do it, you feel me? But at the same time, it's hard as hell. Cause at a point in time, I was just like that, you feel me? I'm still independent, but I just got a situation, you feel me? Without a situation or nothing going, bro, it's hard to hell. But you know, you just gotta really just stay on it. You gotta be way consistent, you feel me? Like pressure all the way around. And you gotta really move like you gotta really put together a team like you gotta mimic the people that's on already, you feel me?
No,
When
that's
you
smart.
independent,
Yeah, because you can't do everything yourself. You may think that you can,
nah, you can't.
but then you stretch yourself out too thin. It's like, damn, shit, I forgot to even record some music, man, because you be focused on everything else. I dig that, man. So what's some of your goals for the rest of 2022? What are you trying to accomplish this year?
Man, I'm just leveling up all over, just overall, with the music, you feel me? Personally, with my personal life, leveling up. Music, leveling up. Man, just going up. Just doing everything I'm doing right now times 10.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. I ain't got nothing really specific. I'm finna go crazy. I'm gonna break the internet for the one time coming up, you feel me?
Okay.
Type shit.
Yeah. Now, I always say, man, it's all about elevation, man.
Yeah.
If you can start next year better than where you at this year,
You doing good.
You did
can't
good.
really just complain, you feel me? That's why I ain't been tripping. I look back from way back from 2016 to now. And every year it's been a better position, you feel me? Like going up.
Yeah.
And ain't never been no stagnant moment, no moment where, it's been some times where, you know, I feel like I ain't working as hard as I need to be. But for the most part, overall, you feel me? I still got my name, you feel me? I'm still getting off in the city, like they know what's going on with me, you feel me? I just need to stop bushing.
yeah, I got you. What's some advice you would share to, you know, to the kids, to the youth that's coming up right now?
Man, just go hard, man. And then a lot of folks don't just think more positive, stay on the positive tip, you feel me? It be just so easy to get caught up in a lot of bullshit, you feel me? Find you somebody that's going hard that you really look up to, you feel me? And you go out there and do what they do. I ain't gonna say, you know, all the way to the point, you know what I mean? I'm talking about like life-wise and goal-wise and accomplishing shit-wise, you feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
And just go hard, yeah.
Nah, for real. All right, you got any shout outs you'd like to give before we wrap it up here?
Shout out to Clock 17, that's my little brother. Plat House, that's my oldest brother, you feel me? Man, we having plenty, we having so many people. Damn, hold on. Man, y'all shout out some folks, man. Yup. Capitalize all that, go global business, you understand me? You know. We just here, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm on the air.
I play with them keys, I probably wish I leash them youngers that whacked that boy down for a feature. Countable rollers, didn't die each. I buy all my purchases, you